This is the story of Sergeant First Class Angelo Benton Phillips III, of the United States Army National Guard, retired, whose soul left this earth on the evening of October 30th, 2022, after 83 years of a full life. To many, he went by other names such as Ben, Benton, Sarge, and Slick, though the most beloved titles he carried came from those who knew him as husband, Dad, and Papa. Angelo lived out his final years in Ponchatoula, Louisiana, with his loving wife of 49 years, Veronica Juarez Phillips, who lives as an honor to his memory. He is also survived by his brother, Louis Archie Phillips, and leaves on this earth 3 children: Angelo Benton, Phillips IV, Jerry Patrick Badeau, and Sharon Phillips Betts, wife to William. He also leaves behind 8 grandchildren: Petty Officer First Class Patrick Curry Badeau of the United States Navy, Jamie Len Badeau, David Francis Robichaud, Kennedy Nicole Valentino, Amelia Evangeline Betts, Carter Matthew Badeau, Jensen Michael Badeau, and Louis Francis Betts. Born in Thibodaux, Louisiana on December 17, 1938, to Angelo Benton Phillips II and Emelina Bergeron Phillips, Angelo grew to have an accomplished life filled with purpose, starting with his military career in the United States Navy. He worked his way to receive submarine training on the USS Spinax in the Pacific in 1958, and eventually made his way onto the famed World War II ship sinker, the USS Rasher. He retired from his military service while working as a recruiter for the Louisiana Army National Guard in November 1989. While serving in the Guard, he would recruit hundreds, saying, "How would you like for me to put some excitement and adventure in your life?" Some of his recruits went on to become colonels and generals. More than 75% of his recruits graduated college. He was himself a student at Delgado Community College and Loyola University, attending between the years of 1973 and 1977. While attending Delgado, he served as the SGA president, where he changed the official mascot from the turtle to the dolphin, fearing that others would think students of Delgado were slow. He also started Delgado's first newspaper, The Croc, now named The Dolphin, and served as its editor, where he also met his wife, Veronica. He was a proud member of the Alpha Phi Omega National Service fraternity. Angelo was a devoted volunteer as well as a founding member of the Office of Family Support Services, which served soldiers' families and their needs during the Louisiana National Guard's deployment in the Gulf War. As a jack of all trades, he could fix up almost anything, a skill he used to remodel and renovate homes. He was a passionate, heartfelt writer of countless poems and stories, authoring 2 published books, Cajun Conspiracy and Cajun for the Troops. Being a proud military man with a desire to continue to serve, he ensured that 100% of all proceeds from both books would go to the Freedom Alliance Scholarship Foundation and the Wounded Warrior Project. He was a magician who could bewilder with a penny pulled from the ear, a jokester who invoked intense emotion from others with his witty quips, a hopeful New Orleans Saints fan who was fulfilled to witness the miracle win of the 2010 Super Bowl, a devoted Catholic who would cut up in the confessional, bringing the priest to tears. As he grew to be the elder, he became a mentor with a guiding wisdom to the new youth of the family, offering an experience to look up to and live up to, as well as fitting the role of a loving figure that all children need. Angelo is remembered as a man who truly cared and loved those closest to him. He loved finding old photos and working on his family tree. If you were his friend, he most likely made you feel as if you were family. He always made time to reach out to loved ones that were beyond reach, saying, "Just checking in." He always made you feel remembered. You will be fondly remembered and greatly missed, Angelo, as you are now on eternal patrol.